jump. Go. Ready up. Hot, hot. Ready, ready. Get out. Ready, set. Hut. Ready, ready, go. Set. Ready, liking 18. Ready, ready. Here we go, shot, take over. Here we go, here we go. Ready, hut. Go. Okay, ready? Hut, hut. Let's go now. Get up. Set. Hawk 7. Hut. On the set. Ready, go. Down. Ready, ready. Set up. Cougar knife, check go. Ready, ready, hut. Okay, break. Let's go. Come on. Hut, hut. Let's go. Get out. Set. 60. Hut. Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, go. Set. Ready, ready, ready.
Better draw up something else, baby.
Ready, up, check go. Got it. Ready? Ready? Hut. Here we go. Shot, go. Ready? Hut, hut. On the ready. Get up. Ready, ready. Hut. Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready, go. Let's go now. Ready, ready. 60. Ready, cut! Down! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Go! Ready up! Hut, hut! Shut up! Shut up! Ready! Cowboy 80! Hut! Come on! Set! Bronco! Ready, go! Let's go! Like, ready! Set! Hawk, set, go! Ready! Cut! Ready, set, go! Set, ready, hut, hut! Here we go, set, get up! Here we go! Hut! Ready, break! Ready, go! Okay, ready! Ready! Let's go now! Check go! Set! Ready, shut! On the set! Go! Down! 70 Timberwolf! $60 Bison! 60 Bison! Hut, hut! Okay, break! Get up! Shut up! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Hut! Ready! Ready, go! Ready! Ready! 19, Tiger. Ready, hut. Set, 70, go. Ready, Cowboy 80. Hut, hut. Pace, 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 pace. Ready, hut. Got it. Ready? Ready, go. Here we go. Shot. Viking 18. Ready, ready! Here we go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Set go! Let's go now! Cougar 19! Ready, cut! Set, go! Down! Sit, hut, hut! Ready, direct! On the ready! Hut! Ready, ready! Viking 18, ready, go! On the double! Cowboy 80! Ready, ready! Ready up! Set go! Set up! 70 tip! Ready up! Ready! 18, go! Ready, set! Hut, hut. Come on, set! 60 by 6, get up! Let's go! Panther 60! Panther 60! Hut! Set! 19! Tiger! Ready, go! Ready, ready! Ready, ready! Ready, break! Bronco 8, set go! Set, ready! 70 left! Ready, hut!
today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It's week 4.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. The numbers for him from a week ago: 21 carries, 70 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On third down, West to Barkley on the check down. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Throwing, Jones. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Pats on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at.
Throwing on first down. West. He finds his man. Complete. It's Strickland. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Pats, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
From the gun on 3rd down, West. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And got his man complete. across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there for the Patriots. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They match protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A look at the numbers for Harrison last week's game. There was no answer for him defensively. Over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns to boot.
And that was a fun film to watch because a few of those runs, it was apparent he was just not going to be denied. And his team is hoping that carries over to this week as well.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Harris. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about... Three. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. West. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dante Hightower gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. To throw on 3rd down. West looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Strickland. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. West. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On 1st and 10, West. Open receiver, that's Caden Smith, the tight end.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. West quickly into the hands of Beckham. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. And maybe... And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down. Slow to get up. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24, the 40, past the 20.
What you doing out there, boy?
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team.
Throwing after the interception, West. And his pass incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Muscles him off. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't care what you is. You ain't getting none of this.
On 1st down, West. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Side complete. That's Strickland. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Kenny Galladay. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's caught. Smith. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Back to throw again. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. They go play action here on first down. He's going to go up top again.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
On second down now, Barkley. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, instead of fourth down after the incompletion, it'll be first down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, when you got a guy who's a dual threat out of the backfield, go ahead and use him. And that's exactly what they've done on back-to-back plays here. Picked up big chunks of yardage, once in the air and once on the ground.
Throwing on first down. West. That's complete to Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And the Patriots are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever is in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
He's got Smith here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number, and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Back to throw. Jones. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. That'll bring up second down. Off play action. Jones. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They'll look to throw again. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 9th touchdown. They begin with a run by Barkley. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 20. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. Jones, off play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, this offense, yeah, they keep wanting more, but they kind of got to be careful here, CD. I mean, we're still in the 3rd quarter. This game isn't over yet.
I would agree with you there because
the Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. That'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. From the gun, West. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 44. The 20.
All you got to do is look and learn.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. A first down carry for Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. West. And that is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into...
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play there for the Patriots.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Jacoby Myers with his 2nd TD of the game. on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Christian Barmore able to get him for a loss of about 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. From the gun, West toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Well, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake, Jones. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Operating from the gun. West puts it on the carpet. It's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Here's Jones. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. That's caught by Myers. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play there for the Patriots. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He finds his man, complete. It's Thornton. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1. They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break.
Touchdown! That's caught. Jacoby Myers from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they... first down. West over the middle to Beckham. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. West gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. To throw on 2nd down. West. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Connor Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Going up top. Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 40. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, West. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back to throw. West. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. And
that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Thornton. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Jones now. Off the play fake. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. Jones looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this is long since over.
Throwing on 1st down. West. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Strickland. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Pats, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter